So welcome back to Outdoors with the Morgans. We're back down here at the woodyard this morning. I was just finishing up this slope right here. If you remember the other day, up there and over there, I spread some topsoil. I got it all seeded and mulched. I can mow all that area, but this right here is going to get too steep. I just wanted to kind of transition into a high wall. We'll put some seed and straw on there and just call it good. Now here comes Melissa. What are you doing?
Hey, you will not believe the trees I found on my walk this morning.
What?
Down here there's some big trees. Want to check them out?
What'd they blow down?
Yeah.
Really? Are they big?
Oh yeah.
Really? Wonder if it's from those remember last week we had like at 50-mile-an-hour winds?
Yeah, because out the other trail is some small tree tops came down.
But these are big ones down there.
Yeah.
All right, you want to ride down and show me where they're at?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll let you drive though.
Okay. So where are we headed?
Down on the other side of the pond.
So is it some of those big oaks?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's kind of sad, but we'll go check them out.
Okay, let's go.
So we're going to head down the new trail here. I actually still have to finish this up as well. I got some nice shale down to here.
Yeah, it looks good.
Those aren't the trees you're talking about, are you? Those tiny. Looks like the end of the line right here. So got this little one down right here, but I see what you're talking about. There's a big opening in the canopy up there. I see one real big oak down. Yeah, this little cherry's been dead for a long time here. That just blew over. But this is that trail that I built, was that last fall? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was last fall. Every time the wind blows, something's across the trail.
And that one looks dead.
Oh man, this is a big oak here. So yeah, this is a massive red oak right here. Looking at the stump, what's left of it, looks like it was pretty well rotten at that point. Hopefully we can get some good wood out of this section right in here. But when this one went down, it took his cherry tree down right here, wedged it up in that big white oak right there.
Look at the way that split.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was another little oak right there that it smashed. Look at that. So you can see this one big limb right here, it's all hollowed out, but there are leaves at the end of the tree. This tree was still alive.
A couple up here.
Yeah, then I can see up there, there's several more. Let's look at the stump of this thing. Yeah, who knows? Hopefully this whole thing's not hollowed out. It's hard to tell. But this actually makes a decent argument for having your property logged.
Right.
It really does. It's all in what you want. Everybody has different, needs and wants, but these woods right here are just absolutely beautiful. But some of these oaks right here, they honestly should have been harvested 30, 40 years ago before they get to this point right here. But like I said, it's all in what you want. Because when they come in, it's not going to look anything like it does right now. But you're also not going to have trees like this.
Right.
And if you don't have the means to get something like this out of the woods, it's just going to rot away, and that'll be the end of it. But look at that stump sticking up. Yeah, so this one didn't uproot or anything. But look at that. This is all like soft, kind of rotted right here. But hopefully, like I said, as you get up this tree some, it gets better.
Well, how would you cut that so it would, how do you know it's not going to roll?
Yeah, it wouldn't want to roll a little bit. I'll bring the excavator down.
Oh, okay.
This may sit here till this fall. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Got enough to do right now.
Right.
Yeah, you can see.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
There'll be some big snake come out of there, Melissa.
Oh, my.
Let's look at these ones up here.
I'll split clear down to the root.
Yeah. That's a white oak down up there. Look at all this stuff here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one here, it had some rot at the bottom. Not as bad as that big red oak. I think we'll definitely get some good logs out of that.
Yeah.
But it looks like the domino effect.
It did.
It hit that one up there. We'll walk down there and see what that one is. Look up here, like up on that limb up there. That's what we saw down in here, all that mess.
Yeah.
I don't know what this one is. Oh, that's another big red oak right there. Yeah. Yeah, you can see that shale that I like so much. It's not too far down. But yeah, so it came down here, and then it knocked this big red oak over right here. Couple little cherry, this maple, another maple down here, another maple. As green as the leaves are and everything, I would say this happened within the last 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, I think it's just happened last week.
Can you imagine being down here in these woods when all this went down?
Wow.
So Melissa just spotted a tree stand. It's not one of ours. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who put that up. Nobody I know. I don't know if you can see it. It's right down in there. It's probably been there since last fall, but I didn't see anybody over in here. Well, we got a new tree stand. How'd you see all this? You weren't hiking up this way.
No, I didn't come up here. I could tell from when I was down there, there's an opening in the sunlight coming through. It just looked like something got a haircut, you know.
That's kind of the way it works though. Like when one or two of those big trees goes down, really opens up the canopy, and a whole bunch more start growing in its place. That's just
what you see before I notice the trees on the ground, is you see the sunlight poking big through an area where you know there's usually
no sunlight.
Right.
Yeah, well, like I said, it does bring up an argument for logging your property, but it all depends on what you want to do. But can you imagine how much firewood, just everything we looked at in the last 5 minutes, between and saw logs, you know, it's just an incredible amount of wood hit the ground.
Yeah, and it makes for a lot of work, but you know,
it's right here.
You reap the benefits.
So Melissa's a good spotter when it comes to down trees, because you go a different route all the time on the trails.
Yeah.
But your normal morning routine, get up,
go for a walk. I like, don't tell the dogs, but I've been able to get a good workout walking the trails without the dogs, and then I come back and take them for a walk.
Yeah.
And you know what else is nice is in the morning, like spotting this, for example, but yet you can see so many deer. I haven't seen many fawns, which kind of concern me. I don't know, just I'm concerned that maybe something got them, because they've had their fawns. This is the end of May.
We saw some down in at the new property the other day.
Right, they were down by a stream. There's twins. It was just picture perfect. I'm like, okay, they cued the deer. Remember that? But yeah, it's just fun to be quiet and just see wildlife. I feel like Mike's trained me well, because when we go hunting together, he's trained me on how to walk and not to snap a branch. draw attention.
And then after your walk, you start on the hats and shirts.
Yeah, once I get back with the dogs, then I start my hats and shirts, and you can go to the website, click shop, and you can find all of our shirts. I had just got caught up, so had a bunch of orders come in last week, so I thank everyone for ordering them, and then those are going out today. And if you want some,
yeah, I'll put a link in the description. I'll pin a comment as well.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, hats like this, plus 6 other styles.
Yes, there's 7 different varieties. In fact, I've ordered more because I think we're out of 2 different styles, but they're coming. I'm getting those. And then we have, I think, 9 or 10 different shirts.
To give you an idea where we're at, the pond is down there, and our house is at the top of that other hill. So the wood yard is probably about, I don't know, 1,200 feet from here, way up on that hill. This is actually my mom's property, where we're at right now. Oh, you want to head back up to the house?
Yeah, it's a warm one today.
I know. I'm going to get that little rest of that slope seeded and mulched. Good. And then probably be ready for stone up there tomorrow or the next day. Wow. It'll be good to
can't wait.
Finish up the wood yard. I am pretty much ready for stone. I just have a little bit more back in this corner to clean up. I've got a few trees that I pushed over. They need to go down to the burn pit. Most of what you see left here will go over to neighbor Cliff's place for his little patio project. And once that's done, I can stone all this. Now I am going to put geotextile down on this side here, some number 3 rock and some 2A limestone. Same thing on the other side of Blueford. What I'm trying to do here is have a nice road to be able to come down and loop all around the new building that will go right somewhere in here for the new sawmill that's coming. It'll probably start over there where Blueford is, come this way about 60 feet. But this will give me a way to get all the way around the building and have quite a bit of room. You never have enough room, but compared to what this looked like, you know, a month or 2 ago, we have made some huge improvements. Basically doubled the size of everything down here. This came out pretty good in here. I just kind of patted some material in there, smoothed it up a bit, put some seed and straw on it. I won't do much with this. Like I said before, all that I'll be able to mow over there. But yeah, I think it'll look pretty nice. I want to mention something. These headphones, people ask about them all the time. I have shown these in probably a dozen videos over the years, but these are the 3M Bluetooth headphones, and they work fantastic. Now, when I'm running the excavator or the skid loader, it's pretty quiet in the cab, but I like wearing these just to listen to podcasts and different things. I use them when I'm running the log splitter, string trimmer. If you do anything like that, lawnmower, these are the way to go. I will put a link in the description if you're interested in a pair of these. I'm pretty hard on these too. These have gotten beat around. They hold up really well. But I'm big into the podcast thing now. I listen to several different ones when I'm running machines or running the mower or whatever. And these are the ticket right here. I saw a guy the other day. He was just out for a walk getting some exercise, and he was wearing those 3M headphones as well. In that situation, I'd probably just wear like earbuds or whatever they're called. But for anything power equipment related, they are the ticket. Back to those trees down by the pond that Melissa found. She's really good at finding those, by the way. When she's out hiking around, she always lets me know. We go check them out. But anyway, I probably won't get to those till later this summer, early fall. We'll just have to see how it goes. We have a lot going on. But that does make a pretty good argument for having your property logged. And like I said, it all depends on what you want to do with your property. Those are beautiful woods down there just to kind of walk around and check out, but those trees do really go to waste if you don't harvest them. Like I said, those ones probably should have been cut about 30-40 years ago, but we'll probably just leave it like it is and keep picking them up when they fall down. But anyway, I think that's about it for today's video. I appreciate y'all being here, and I'll catch you on the next one.